So let's get into your reading. Thanks for listening to me there. Um, the overall energy I have for you, Cancer, is the Eight of Pentacles. This is putting in work towards practical things for yourself. I do feel like I want to say to those of you who have had some like really beautifully divinely guided ideas, it's time for you to take action so that you can bring your idea to fruition. I feel that really, really strongly. So for those of you who are, really trying to create a nice solid foundation for yourself, it's time for you to put in the work. I want to say like your intuitive skills are definitely on point this month. I want you to release the fear of the unknown and understand that right now is a good time for you to take action on all of these ideas that you've been receiving. You're supported. You're very much supported. The overall angel advice for you was perfect timing. So that kind of goes hand in hand there. It says, now is the perfect moment for you to act upon your inspirations. The doors are open. While you walk through them with us by your side, do not delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting a positive outcome. So definitely, like I said, I feel like there's some sort of idea or some ideas towards taking a practical steps towards building a solid foundation for yourself. Go ahead and do it. You might have to step out of your comfort zone. I'm definitely feeling like there's some people who are going to have to step out of their comfort zone. But this is about creating the life that you want instead of looking around you and settling. This is about you taking action and growing. This is for your soul's highest growth. Yeah, allow the mind to just quiet. I really feel like I want to say to you, just take some time to get in tune with your heart space this month. If you feel like you need to meditate, if you need to do some yoga, if you need to get outside and ground yourself, get around water, anything like that, so that you can get in touch with your vibration and allow your heart to guide you and not your mind to guide you, it's going to really be of benefit to you this month. Because I feel like a real creative energy trying to come out, some sort of new creation, some sort of, new practical thing that's trying to be born. Don't be stubborn about it. But if you do feel like you need to give yourself a little bit of a rest so you can get back in touch with your intuition, do so. Do so. So that way you have the courage to step out of your comfort zone. I definitely feel like you're fighting some of this. It's like on one hand this, on one hand another. There's a lot of that going on the planet right now. Mind versus heart, mind versus heart, mind versus heart. But what's going to serve you, Cancer? I feel like I want to remind you that being happy, when you're in the state of joy and you feel happy, that means you're in alignment with your soul's purpose. Don't let other people keep you from knowing what you know is in your, don't let other people keep you from knowing what is in your heart as to be true. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say there. And stand up for what you believe in. I feel like I really want to say to you, standing up for what you believe in. Yeah, again, this is, it's interesting. I keep pulling this card for a few of the signs. I feel like I've pulled this for every water sign. Maybe not, but I did the earth signs right before this. But again, this is all about establishing a solid foundation for yourself and getting around like-minded people. I feel like I want to say, your vibe attracts your tribe. And this is a message for you this month. You're not stuck, Cancer. It's just your thinking that's driving you crazy, not the actual situation. I've got the Eight of Swords here, and this is a woman who feels stuck. She's like, I see no way how I'm going to be able to get out of this. But I feel like I want to say to you, it's time for you to be honest with yourself. Because really, you have the capability to unwind yourself, remove the blindfold, and just walk away from all of these swords and all of this thinking that's driving you nuts. And to get in touch with your emotions here that are trying to lead you towards the path that you want to go. Which I think it's really interesting. There's this beautiful little castle behind there, and it's like your destiny is like awaiting you. You have to get away from the thinking, start following the heart that leads you here. So just remember that. You're not stuck. You just have to take some time to be honest with yourself, get in touch with yourself. I do feel the need to tell you as well, this may just be for one person, clear your space, get away from any kind of negative people or, negative energy that's just not serving you. This could be, if you're still in a karmic relationship and you know that that relationship is not meant for you, it's time for you to get away from that. You know, saging, again, going outside, it's really important for you. So you can find this clarity that you're seeking. Yeah, you're making it a little bit harder than it really needs to be. Again, it's just your thinking that's driving you crazy, not the actual situation at all. Some of you guys might literally, I feel that. This could be in regards to separating, divorcing, anything like that. But I do feel like I want to say to you, you already know what to do. You just have to be honest with yourself. So you might find yourself, you know, again, coming into a place of balance, so that you can really find some clarity about love and abundance this month. When you do that, this happens. It's like when you do get into your heart space and you allow yourself to feel and you get quiet and you don't allow the mind to control you, it's like you know exactly what you want. And I feel like this is going to happen this month. And I feel like you're going to release some of the guilt or the low vibrational energies around, you know, you choosing yourself. Because I feel this massive like going within and activating those intuitive abilities, those psychic abilities that you have within. And then you go, yep, this is what I want. And you step into this beautiful emperor energy, which is, you know, finding your firepower and saying, this is what I'm going to go ahead and create. This is what I'm going for. But it's going to take some balance on your end. It's definitely going to take some balance on your end. Yep, stepping into your creative power. I felt this big time. This is about becoming a stronger, more capable version of yourself. You know, this woman, she does not back down. She knows what she wants and she goes after it. She follows her passions. She follows her ideas, her divinely guided ideas. And she follows her heart. So that's what I feel like you need to do this month. Big time. Listening to your intuition, knowing that the inner voice always leads you to the right place. You don't have to know exactly how you're going to get there or how it's all going to happen, but just trust your intuition. When you're on an awakening path, you're always going to be shown like 5 feet in front of you, 10 feet in front of you. You're never going to be shown the whole picture because this is a journey. This is a journey of soul growth and of lessons and trusting your intuition. That's what the journey is all about. Listening to your own inner voice. This is what's going to lead you to emotional fulfillment, the 9 of Cups here. But you have to tame your ego. You have to not let your thoughts control you this month. You know, let this infinite wisdom that's inside your heart tame this wild beast that's inside your mind. So let's go ahead and pull an outcome card for you. Seeing things in a different perspective. It's so funny. I keep pulling the Hanged Man for people as of lately, and I don't usually read negative cards, but he keeps coming up reverse. So it's like people are starting to see things in a different perspective, which just makes me so giddy. I love it. It's like here you have to, you know, you're definitely going within. You need to see something from a different perspective. Here, you're finally seeing something in a different light, and you're going, oh, well, actually, okay, there's light at the end of this tunnel. So very cool. I love that. So, and underneath that is the Fool. I just felt like that was worth mentioning. New beginnings, following your intuition. No need to criticize yourself either. That might just be for one person watching this video, but I feel like I want to say there is nothing to be fixed within you. You have everything that you need inside of you to move forward with this new beginning and this new idea. It's like it really is in you. You've got the strength. So I am going to pull an Ascended Masters card for us as well. Oh. I pulled St. Francis, follow your heart. Follow your heart. So I'm going to go ahead and read that from the guidebook. As if it really needs much explaining, but I'm still going to do it anyways. It says, the answer to your question is in your heart. This card signifies that you can trust your heart's true desires, even if it cannot if you cannot clearly see how the outcome will appear or manifest. This is a situation where you are being called upon to walk in faith and be true to yourself. The universe will ensure that all of your needs are met and will help with your relationships as you make life changes. Additional meanings for this card: you already know what to do. Trust your intuition and take action accordingly. Your feelings are accurate and valid. You're guided to make important and happy life changes. You are receiving true divine guidance through your feelings and your intuition. That kind of just sums up what I was saying there at the beginning, where I was saying, like, I really feel like your psychic and intuitive skills are going to be like on point at the beginning of this month or during this month, during this transition, so you can trust them. Follow your heart. If you're having a hard time following your heart, call upon St. Francis to help you with this. Call upon your team. You have an angel who's with you from the time you're born until the time you pass. You can call upon your guardian angel. You can call upon the archangels. They will not interfere with your free will choices until you ask them for it. So you can do that. Go for it. I'm also going to pull 3 cards from the Doreen Virtue Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck as well for you. Just love some of the practical advice on these cards. First one I have for you is music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think or desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. This works for me beautifully. When I'm trying to get creative or trying to come up with different ways that I can help the collective, I literally put on my headphones. I put on, like, you know, all kinds of fun stuff. I'm an 80s brat, so I'll listen to 80s music. I'm really a 90s brat, but I love 90s or 80s music. Or I'll listen to beautiful love music. I'll do whatever I need to so that it gets me into a positive state. And then all of a sudden it's like the ideas just start popping into my head. You know, I get all these beautiful downloads from spirit. So if you're a creative, or if you're trying to get into your creative space and trying to create something for yourself, music is a wonderful way to do that. I always have all kinds of epiphanies when I listen to music. Second card I have for you is set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Just getting past this. You're not stuck. Don't make this harder for yourself than you need to. Don't settle. You're worthy of more. And the third card I have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Again, this is all about really trusting in this idea or these new these impressions that you're receiving, these downloads you're receiving, trusting in your intuitive gifts. We're all intuitive. It's just a matter, especially if you're a twin flame. If you're a twin flame, you are intuitive as hell. You know, you can listen. You can trust what it is that you're being told. Don't let the fear overtake you. Okay, so I am going to pull a romance angel card as well for you. So go ahead and set your intentions. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So getting yourself out of this situation where you feel stuck. Because you're not stuck. You're an infinite being. You can create whatever it is you want to create. You can manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest. You just need to set your sights higher, trust in your intuitive impressions, and silence that mind. Because you literally have like a miracle waiting for you.